Hello children, welcome back to Uma Talks, Standard 11th Answers, okay, English. So here I am with the second poetry of Hornbill, the Laburnum Top, okay. So let's start with comprehension first. So extracts for comprehension, NCERT, okay, the first one. The laburnum top is silent, quite still, and up to a few leaves yellowing, all its seeds fallen. Okay, the first question in this, who is the poet of this poem? Ted Hughes, that you all know. Why are the leaves of the laburnum tree turning yellow? Because it is the autumn season. Now you don't have to start writing from because. The leaves of the laburnum tree has been turning yellow because it was autumn season. It is like that. Okay. So which poetic device is used to reinforce the dominant color? That is repetition. Till the goldfinch comes with a twitching chirrup, okay, up till of chitterings and tremor of wings and thrillings. This is second comprehension. So how does the goldfinch come to the branch end of the laburnum tree? It came suddenly to the branch end of the laburnum tree. Okay, then which poetic device is used in the third line? Simile. And what does the poet's phrase, what does the phrases a machine starts up convey? Okay, conveys the presence of noise and movement. Got it? And third one, the whole tree trembles and thrills up till showing her barred face identity mask. Okay, why does the laburnum tree seem to tremble? Because of the shaking movements of the wings of the young ones. Okay, again children, do not start the sentence with because. What does the image stroke its full convey? Conveys that the laburnum tree feeds all her young ones on the tree. Third, which poetic device? That is alliteration. Let's come to the fourth one. Okay, so the fourth, then with airy delicate whistle chirrup whisperings and the laburnum subsides to empty. What is the destination of the goldfinch? It has no fixed destination because the sky is limitless for her. And after the goldfinch flies away, how does the tree feel? Feels calm and quiet. What does the word airy in the line first means? Okay, mysterious and frightening. Let's come to the NCERT questions. Now that is from page 32. Okay, what laburnum is called in your language and what local bird is like the goldfinch? Okay, it is amaltas in language and the local bird is son chiraiya. Okay, then what do you notice about the beginning and ending of the poem? The beginning and the ending of the poem highlights the silence and stillness around the empty laburnum tree. Okay, to what is the bird's movement compared and what is the basis for the comparison? The bird's movement is compared to that of a lizard and the glossy smoothness between the movements is the basis for the comparison. Moreover, the movement is abrupt and marked by alertness. Third, why is the image of the engine evoked by the poet? The middle part of the laburnum tree produces a lot of noise and initiates much movement also. There are a lot of sounds caused by twitterings, shaking of wings and trillings. It seems as if a machine had started working. The poet calls it the engine of a family, and the goldfinch feeds the young ones in the same way as a worker stokes fuel in a railway engine. Okay, and fourth one, what do you like most about the poem? The poem gives a fine description of the sounds and movements of a goldfinch in a laburnum tree in autumn season. The sensuousness of the poem has deep appeal for a sensitive reader. Beta, please take care of the spellings of the words. Sensuousness. Okay, laburnum. What does the phrase her barred face identity mask mean? The face of the goldfinch is only partly visible. The bars on her face serve as marks for her identity. Okay, they hide more than they reveal. The sound words, okay, chirrup, chitterings, that you can write. The movement words, I'm just focusing, you can see from there. Okay, calm, center, starts, trembles, all that, the dominant color in the poem. Okay, that's yellow, yellow flowers, everything yellow, the leaves are turning yellow. Okay, the sunlight on a September afternoon is yellow and yellow feathers on the wings of the goldfinch. Okay, children? Yes, with that we finish off. Okay, so hope you must have written it. Got it, children? So thank you and thank you for watching. Thank you.